This video is for all the stock analysts out there. I don't know if they're like on vacation or if they don't have jobs, but stock analysts are supposed to analyze securities and then give a price target. And in this case, I have one very in particular. I have a company that's worth around $14 billion. It's called GameStop. And no analysts cover the stock. Like, they refuse to cover it because they don't give out guidance. Well, listen, every company out there, 83% of them, are giving revision to their guidance and or giving none right now in the S&P 500 because there's uncertainty, as they call it. Well, listen to me. I'm looking for a stock analyst that wants to do their job. Right now, I'm being told the only analyst out there is Michael Packer on GameStop, and he has it priced in at $13.50. That's the price target, which would never happen in God's green earth. And you know why, Michael Packer, it's never going to happen? And I've already told you like the millions of reasons why. But here's the number one reason. Is there like a bond analyst out there? Can you explain to me why the bonds are trading above $30 a piece? Like, literally per share, per piece? Like, I don't understand why the bond market seems to be pricing in GameStop correctly and or elevated, but securities don't. They don't correlate. Let's see, GameStop buys Bitcoin, $500 million of Bitcoin. That would be anybody's greenest. I mean, it would go crazy. You see rockets fly. You bought $500 million of Bitcoin. That's massive. That's half of what Tesla bought. No, nobody cares. GameStop sitting on $6.2 billion worth of cash and marketable securities. Nope, nobody cares. Okay, the current ratio of 6.0. Nope, nobody cares. Actually made a profit of 131. Their annualized profit 2 years in a row now profitable, and stemming from where they were negative $350 million, what they used to lose in a year. Swing profit of $350 million. That's crazy. Nope, don't care. Like, all these things people don't care about. Ability to raise funds, no excess waste, actually profitable, like great company. Give me a price target. Analyze this stock. And nobody does. So I know, like, when I wake up tomorrow, the vision is that, we're one day closer to GameStop earnings, and GameStop's earnings could show you $100 million profit. Because if the new rules go into place, you have to show your unrealized gains on cryptocurrency, and they have a lot of Bitcoin. So if they do have the profits, then they'll show up on the bottom line. That'd be awesome, right? Even if they don't, they're still going to come out positive without it. They have so much cash and so much interest generated from that cash that it's a profitable company. So I'm just going to wait for Wall Street to figure it out. But when you stock analysts want to do your job and come back out here and give an even. I remember over 4 years ago, when everyone suspended covering the stock. And they were upset that GameStop refused to give out their plan. And GameStop has this ability to like tick off every 3 months and go crazy because of earnings and because of the report that comes out when they finally show you like what they've been hiding in their SG&A, like how they do it. Like, if you guys don't know about reporting and sandbagging numbers, then you don't understand finances. But it absolutely happens. And this is why companies like SMCI, like Supermicrocomputers, and companies like NVIDIA, why they do mark-to-market accounting, because they're hiding expenses and they're fluffing up the numbers, and everyone's banking in on this. People are making millions of dollars personally by doing this type of math. But GameStop, you tell me why those companies don't want to cover it. Why the banks don't want to cover it. No one wants to cover it. It's like everybody got paid off to keep quiet about this stock. And the only ones allowed to talk about it are the ones who say negative things. And then they publish it and they put it out there. Well, eventually you guys are going to have to come and see the truth. You're eventually going to find out how much money they do make, how much cash they do have circulating, and how much they're not wasting. All while there's uncertainty on the markets, macro environment. Like, this is the worst time to expand, the worst time to be doing business. And it's really hard to survive. Everyone's surviving because they're borrowing money. And they have what they call, their CapEx. Their cap expenditures are through the roof so other companies can stay afloat, like NVIDIA, like Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, all the Mag 7. So when this market flips and this economy actually shows the truth about inflation and the pricing and, and interest rates and whatever you want to do, however you want to look at it, GameStop's going to get their fair value one day. It's not today. But when it does happen, it's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be rockets flying. It's going to be everything you've ever wanted. And then everybody gets to look back and say, I told you so. We might be 10 days away from it right now. I'll find out. I'll find out with you. But for everyone who's against it and doesn't believe in it, we've been here for over 4 years and we're not going anywhere. In fact, we're buying more. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop GameStop. I'll see you around, millionaires. Peace.